you watch my content, we are already in this coin. Have been for a long time. So the number one coin I believe getting an ETF approval after Ethereum is, drum roll please.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guest just had terrible internet issues? They were blurry, they were freezing, you could almost hardly hear them. Well, with local recordings from StreamYard, you'll be able to download a perfect quality video from your guest after the show. This means that no matter what you or your guest's internet connection is like, you'll be able to download the perfect.
Keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. It's that stinky linky link. And I'm going to lay down the reasons right now on why. Number one, the founder of Chainlink just talked about the Bitcoin ETF approval. And then he goes right into discussing what his product does. Revolutionizing TradeFi and capital markets, connecting DeFi and TradeFi markets. Let's listen in now.
I think it could be quite significant for our industry as a whole. I think it'll show very clearly that TradFi is a very big player in the blockchain space and in the DeFi space. My view has always been that TradFi and the traditional capital markets are actually the biggest net buyer, the biggest net customer of things like Bitcoin. That will begin to take shape more and more through things like the Bitcoin ETF. I think, though, it'll go very far beyond that because fundamentally, this technology is about creating better transactions, more transparent transactions, less risky transactions, more high-quality relationships between counterparties, which is fundamentally what the entire banking, capital markets, and asset management sectors are really about. And so I think the Bitcoin ETF is an efficient initial step where the bigger players in the capital markets allow folks to access cryptocurrencies. But I think they will then go on to make more and more advanced financial products of their own, and eventually even define their own decentralized finance protocols that interact with the decentralized finance protocols on public chains. And This is where our infrastructure comes in to create that connectivity and interaction, both among Web3 protocols, among capital markets protocols, and very importantly, between Web3 and capital markets.
It's like Sergey, who has lost the plan, knows the Link ETF approval is imminent.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But one of the biggest telling signs is the premium traditional investors are paying for Chainlink over at Grayscale. This Chainlink God tweet explains it very well. They say, Grayscale Chainlink Trust GLNK trading at 500% premium over NAV. Wild. Worth noting, GLNK is a one-way door, nearly $400,000 in past 24-hour volume. My guess is volume is coming from individual investment IRA accounts. It's the only way that capital can gain exposure to Link. Not sure why else one would buy GLNK over Link itself. Grayscale's GBTC conversion to spot BTC ETF has shown a path to enabling redeemability. ETH likely next. When spot Link ETF? We'll have to see. Why would someone be buying Chainlink that much over premium unless they knew something was coming? From Chainlink God's tweet, we can see they were buying Chainlink at over $80 per coin with Grayscale. Then we can see over at CoinGecko, Chainlink is just over $14 per coin. Chainlink is the only Grayscale product that is trading like that. All other products are pretty dang normal. When you see anomalies, you better act on them, especially major anomalies like this. Buy Chainlink at 14 bucks right now, and then later down in the year, when it gets its ETF after Ethereum, Chainlink to 100 bucks or more. Sounds good to Chico. And people have known we have been a stacking and stacking for some time. I hope you have been too.
Nazarov is bullish. Let us go to moon.
Well, viewers, what are your thoughts? What altcoins will be the next to get ETFs? Will it be Ethereum and Chainlink, or could it be others? Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments and why. And I just might talk about your ideas in a video soon, and of course give you that credit. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell for notifications, because the Chico Army is the best in crypto. And you don't ever want to miss one of our videos, because alpha comes out of nowhere with us. Cheers. I'll see you next time.
The most trustless name in news.
IT managers. Imagine if your users could chat with your company shared files through Microsoft 365 AI and ask it to do these things with your shared file data. Compile the sales data from this Excel file and create a summary report in this Word file. Create a financial summary PowerPoint slide using the data from this Excel file. All of that is what Microsoft 365 Copilot is. A key.
Shut the fuck up. Who let this guy in here? Airdrops 2024.
Right, so I got 4 or 5 big crypto airdrop updates for you, and I'm going to start with one for Celestia or TIA stakers, because today the Hyper Network, which is a gaming platform, announced a partnership with Celestia. And if you scroll down in their announcement, you can see that here they're saying, we'll be announcing something special for TIA stakers as a show of gratitude. And as if that was not confirmation enough of yet another airdrop for TIA stakers, below this thread from another airdrop hunter on crypto Twitter, Hyper Network actually responded saying, and Hyper. So at this point, it's pretty much confirmed that we're getting another airdrop simply for holding and staking TIA tokens, just like we got with the Dimension airdrop and many others. Now, there's currently no claim live for this, so if you see anything about a claim, that is probably a scam. And we don't know 100% sure even if the snapshot has yet taken place. But if you are still not holding and staking some Celestia tokens, this is exactly why you need to get on this ASAP, because the train is definitely leaving the station. But I think there is still an opportunity for people that have not staked Celestia yet, because this is just the gift that keeps on giving with airdrops. Next on the list of major airdrop updates, we're moving to the Ethereum ecosystem with Eigenlayer, because they just announced today that there's going to be an unpause of deposits and they're adding new liquid staking tokens. So this is actually going to be a 3-day restaking window where they're opening it up for deposits between January 29th and February 2nd. And the new LSTs that you'll be able to deposit are Frax staked Ether, Mantle staked Ether, and Liquid Collective's liquid staked Ether. And those new LSTs are going to be added along with all of the other ones that are currently allowed for deposits on Eigenlayer. So at the end of this month, you're going to have a 3-day window to stake either one of the pre-existing liquid staking tokens or one of the 3 new ones. And that way you'll be able to participate in the Eigenlayer airdrop. However, if you do want to get that Eigenlayer airdrop and you don't want to wait for 2 weeks to be able to actually start participating, you can currently stake your Ether tokens with EtherFi, who then restakes it natively with Eigenlayer for you, and then you accumulate points for the Eigenlayer and the EtherFi airdrops all at the same time with one liquid restaking token. But in any case, this is definitely big news because Eigenlayer is probably going to be one of the largest airdrops of 2024. And this brings us to the third update, which is about METH, or Mantle Staked Ether. And I did a video actually this morning talking about exactly how you can stake ETH for Mantle ETH and then bridge it to the layer 2 Mantle and earn yield on it, but also qualify for a Mantle airdrop. Well, currently the Mantle team is running a meme contest where simply for creating a simple meme and then posting it to this Twitter thread, you can potentially earn up to 1 Mantle staked ETH for the top 5 prizes, which as of the time of this recording is about $2,500. And then 50 honorable mentions are going to get 0.1 Mantle ETH. So that is a pretty good payout for simply creating a meme. And if you scroll through the comment section here, I wouldn't say that any of these are really spectacular at this point. So if you want to try and participate in this and win some Mantle staked ETH, I think this is a pretty high EV activity, especially since they're paying out such good rewards. And realistically, you have a way better chance of winning a competition like this than you would actually winning the lottery. All right, the next update I want to focus on.
Trump. Oh, motherfucker, man. Fuck that up. All right, that's today's episode, motherfuckers.